Good evening, Richmond County, and welcome to your Wednesday edition of Live at 5. I'm Matt Harrelson. First responders from across Richmond County once again remembered those who lost their lives 18 years ago. For several years on September 11th, firefighters, police officers, deputies, dispatchers, and other rescue personnel have made the 3-mile march from downtown Rockingham to Walmart in a commemoration to the first responders in New York who died trying to rescue victims from the World Trade Center in 2001. Today's march was no different. The marchers gathered at the old Richmond County Courthouse at 8 a.m. for a pre-march ceremony. Guest speakers were Sheriff James Clemens, Rockingham Mayor Steve Morris, and Robbie Stewart, chaplain for the Sheriff's Office. The ceremonial march coincides with the events of the fateful day, with walking beginning at 8:46, the time that the first plane hit the North Tower. The route took marchers from the courthouse on Franklin Street to US 1, then down to US 74 Business. They then stopped for a moment of silence at 9:03, which was when the South Tower was hit. Although the event is organized by the Rockingham Fire Department, most, if not all, of the county's other fire and rescue and law enforcement agencies participated. As election results filtered in, State Senator Dan Bishop took the lead to win the 9th Congressional District race. Formerly a Democratic stronghold, voters in Richmond County chose Republican Bishop over the 3 other candidates. Democrat Dan McCready led in early voting and absentee totals with 1,863 votes to Bishop's 1,722. But when the poll numbers started rolling in, it was Bishop who would come out on top by 437 votes. Only about half of the county's 76 registered libertarians cast their ballots for Jeff Scott, who garnered only 39 votes. Green Party candidate Alan Smith received a total of 22 votes. An official statement hasn't yet been released, but a tweet from Bishop simply read, quote, "We did it, #NC09, thank you, North Carolina," followed by 4 U.S. flag emojis. The East Rockingham Fire Department will be under new leadership following the Monday night resignation of Mitchell Watson. Darrell Allen, president of the ERFD board, confirmed Watson's resignation Tuesday, but wouldn't say anything else other than that Deputy Chief Bill Bayless would serve as interim chief. Bayless, also the mayor of Hamlet, is out of town at a conference. Watson, who has been chief of the volunteer department since 2007, said the board wanted to go in a different direction. He said the board presented a bulleted list of issues at Monday's monthly meeting, none of which were reflected in his performance review in April. Given the choice of being voted out or resigning, Watson said he chose the latter, adding that 2 board members opposed his resignation in support. Watson said he will stay on as a firefighter, honoring the commitment he made to his community as a teenager. A woman is facing criminal charges after allegedly breaking into several vehicles and a home last week. According to warrants, Jennifer Lynetta Parker of Aleo 1st Avenue in East Rockingham broke into a home on Aleo 3rd Avenue sometime between 5 and 6 a.m. on September 4th. At the time, the home was occupied by 3 people. Parker is also accused of breaking into 3 vehicles, one of which being listed as belonging to one of the occupants of the home. The other 2 are reported as belonging to the same person. She allegedly took 2 cell phones, $5 in currency, a black hat, the owner's manual for the Porsche, eyeglasses, an internet router, and a glass container with rocks from the vehicles. Warrants show Parker also broke into a 1979 Camaro, stealing a purple wallet and its contents and a North Carolina notary seal. She was arrested that day with 1 count of first-degree burglary, 4 counts of breaking or entering a motor vehicle, and 2 counts of misdemeanor larceny. Parker was booked into the Richmond County Jail under a $50,000 secured bond, where she remained on Tuesday. All right, when we return, we've got your Live at 5 weather report. With Plaza Jam being rescheduled to tomorrow night, what will the weather be like? We'll let you know right after the break.
Simply Chic's Boutique in downtown Rockingham has a wide selection of designer clothing, purses, shoes, jewelry, home decor, and other accessories. Stop by our location at 302 East Washington Street to check out one of the finest stores in the Sand Hills region that features great deals on brand name clothing. That's Simply Chic Monogram Boutique in downtown Rockingham on the corner of East Washington and South Lawrence Street.
Hometown heroes? Well, maybe. When it comes to backyard comfort and no pesky mosquitoes, call Brown Termite and Pest Control at 910-895-6410 or 910-276-8870. Their team of superheroes can take back control of your paradise. That's 910-895-6410 today.
At Richmond County Hospice, we strive to provide high-quality care to our patients and their families. Whether it's the incredible hospitality at the Haven House or from the comfort of your own home, you can count on Hospice to be there for you. We also offer monthly grief support groups, and our chaplain will be there to hold your hand in prayer. Through our amazing staff and our volunteers, Hospice has made difficult times easier for our community. Call the number on your screen if you feel that you or your loved one may benefit from our services. Richmond County Hospice. Peace, comfort, dignity.
Your Alignment 5 weather report is brought to you today by RO Yellow, Richmond County's newest online business directory. And today it's been once again partly cloudy skies, a little bit hot outside today. Recorded about 91 degrees today as of 3 o'clock. But the good news is it's going down just a little bit, not enough for some people out there perhaps. 84 degrees tonight at 8 o'clock. Clear skies, should be able to see the full moon that's coming up very soon. But as we take a look at tomorrow, we are expecting thunderstorms in the region, starting in Fayetteville with a high 91, the low of 72. Lumberton will be a high 92, low of 71. Rayford's going to be a high 91, the low of 71. And then Southern Pines going to be a high 92 and a low of 71. Now looking over here across the Sand Hills region on the western side, Warrenburg's going to be a high 93, low of 72. Bennettsville will be a high 93, low of 71. Rockingham and Ellerby are both 94, low of 71. And then across the PD in Wadesboro will be high of 95 and a low of 72. So that's about a 30% chance of thunderstorms. And as we take a look at the 7-day forecast, you'll see that it's going to continue on throughout the rest of the week. Of course, tomorrow is Plaza Jam, and there's still that threat of rain in the forecast for it, but hopefully that will hold off. But right now we're looking at a 30% chance in the afternoon and 30% in the evening. Friday we're going to take a look with a 50% chance of thunderstorms, be a high 90, low of 70 for that day. Saturday's going to be a high at 87, low of 70 with a 30% chance in the evening and the afternoon. And then Sunday's going to be a high 88 and a low of 71, 30% chance across the board that day. And then Monday, 30% chance in the afternoon, but no chance in the evening, being a high 91 and a low of 71. And then Tuesday with a 30% chance and no chance, be a high 89 and a low of 69. And then following Wednesday, we're getting back to the clear skies again with a high 88 and a low of 69. So once again, if you're going out to Plaza Jam, do keep an eye on the clouds ahead. Of course, it was delayed from Hurricane Dorian, but hopefully we'll be able to get this one in to tomorrow night. Should be a good time regardless. But that's going to do it for your Live 5 weather report. When we return, we've got your RO Sports update. It's on the way right after this.
At Richmond Community College, we can prepare you for a high-skill, high-paying career in a variety of fields. We are always developing new courses and programs in response to the communities we serve. We offer day, evening, and online courses, and you can now complete 7 curricular programs entirely online, including our university transfer degree. At Richmond Community College, we believe in helping you prepare for a better life. Richmond Community College, local college, big impact.
McNair Auto Sales is the place to buy your pre-owned car, truck, or van. To be the best, it takes big selection, friendly staff, and great pricing. We guarantee a no-hassle buying experience, and financing is available right on site. So come see us today. We're located at 1026 East Broad Avenue in Rockingham. And remember, with over 40 years of experience, you know McNair is the name you can trust.
Willow Tree Antiques and Gifts is an occasional shop located at 122 South Hancock Street in Rockingham. We are open the first weekend of each month, Thursday through Saturday. We strive to offer a unique selection of vintage, antique, handmade, and new goods. If you are looking for something out of the ordinary, then we're the place for you. Willow Tree Antiques and Gifts is passionate about helping you make your home or office space unique. We would love to see you during our next occasional shop dates.
Order was restored Tuesday for the Richmond Senior High School volleyball team as it returned to action and the win column after a week away from the court. After dropping its first match of the season last week in its SAC opener and seeing another match postponed due to Hurricane Dorian, Richmond steamed its way past conference opponent Hoke County in straight sets, defeating the Lady Bucks 3-0. The Lady Raiders controlled the match from start to finish and held Hoke County to single digits in 2 of the 3 sets. Set scores were 25-9, 25-10, and 25-9. The win for the Lady Raiders and assistant coach Melissa Dennis provided a boost and gave the team its 6th win in its first 7 matches to start the season. With the sweep, the Lady Raiders also extended their winning streak against Hoke County to 9 straight matches, and it proved to be Richmond's 6th 3-set win during that stretch. The Lady Raiders will travel to non-conference Southern Lee on Wednesday before ending the week back in SAC play against Lumberton at home. Both matches will start at 6 p.m. NASCAR's oldest active team, Wood Brothers Racing, announced Tuesday that driver Paul Menard will transition from full-time Monster Energy NASCAR Cup Series racing after the 2019 season. Matt DiBenedetto will join the team next season and will race the iconic number 21 Ford Mustang beginning in 2020. Over the last 2 seasons, Menard has driven the number 21 Ford with the team, which formed a technical alliance with Team Penske in 2015. After 16 seasons and more than 460 Cup Series races, the veteran driver has made the decision to move on from full-time Cup Series racing after 2019 and spend more time with his family. Currently competing in his 5th Cup season, DiBenedetto has been one of the most productive drivers in NASCAR's Premier Series over the last few months. The 28-year-old has earned 6 top 10 finishes over the last 10 races, including 3 top 5 results. DiBenedetto has led 143 laps this season, including at the Daytona 500, and a race-high 93 laps en route to a runner-up result at the Bristol Night Race in August. Wood Brothers Racing will look to add to its winning legacy of 99 all-time Cup Series victories with DiBenedetto behind the wheel of the number 21 Ford Mustang in 2020. And that's going to do it for another edition of Live at 5. Of course, be sure to stay up to date on all the latest here in Richmond County by going to richmondobserver.com or by downloading the free RO app for your mobile devices. For the Live at 5 crew, I'm Matt Harrelson. Thanks for watching and have a wonderful evening, Richmond County.